Hey, what's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to the show. And today we have a very special holiday episode for you. I reached out to a bunch of my YouTube fitness friends in all aspects of the fitness spectrum and asked them, what is your number one favorite tip to diminish that damage that holiday food will do on your waistline and on your health?
You're listening to the Stay Sore podcast.
So let's say what their hacks and tips are. Let's start with my friend and buddy from Colorado, Aaron Abels, YouTuber and vlogger. Let's get it.
Mr. Bo Skitsko, my favorite tips for not overdoing it with holiday foods will require some self-discipline, but thankfully enough, I am somebody who does not like restrictive diets. So my suggestion, my tip would be to keep things within a caloric deficit. So what I mean is if you are consuming 2,000 calories a day, there are plenty of holiday foods that you can work with around that. Now, does that mean eat 2,000 calories worth of pumpkin pie? Absolutely not. What I will recommend is more protein, turkey, ham. Put some more vegetables on that plate. The empty carbs and calories, eat in moderation. You do not want to be the one person at the dinner table complaining that you can't eat. And I hope that helped.
Great tip, Aaron. Yes, you can indulge and have some fun with your food, but mostly fill up with protein because that will keep you full longer. The satiety is going to last longer and you're not going to feel like going for seconds that fast and that soon. Next up is Grace Hoffman from Florida, a state champion swimmer and a YouTuber. Let's see what she has to say.
My tip is really simple. Every day decide to move your body. Get up, stand up, and get some activity going. You know, it doesn't have to be some crazy intense workout. It can be something simple and nice like go for a long walk around your neighborhood and look at the beautiful Christmas lights that are up. Whatever it is, every day, just stand up, get outside, and get some activity going. Because when we start to be active, we start to build energy, we start to feel good. But also remember, during the holidays, enjoy yourself. Eat that Christmas cookie, watch that Christmas movie, and relax. But also every day, just make it fun, get outside, and move.
So Grace's tip is just keep moving. And I couldn't agree more because movement is life. You are much happier with yourself when you move around. When blood flow is going through your system and you feel better about yourself. And not only do you feel better, you also burn a few extra calories which you might consume during that holiday food. Let's see what Allison Williams Morris has to say. A YouTuber, a physical therapy assistant, and a passionate runner. Her YouTube channel is all about running and a little bit of strength training to support her running. Let's see her favorite tip.
Hello, my name is Allison, and I'm going to give you a couple tips. Number one, you want to try to fill your plate with as much greens and healthy food as you can so that there's less room for the bad stuff. I actually have one more tip. Be creative and find dessert recipes that are healthier than usual because usually they taste pretty much the same. I often do that and I share them on my YouTube channel because they're so much fun for me. Anyways, happy holidays, stay fit, stay trim.
Great tips, Allison. Fill up on healthy stuff. Aaron told us to fill up on protein. Allison tells us to fill up on vegetables. Both great ideas to keep your tummy full. Next up is Lexi Marshall, who is a registered dietitian and a fitness coach. Let's see what she has to say.
Hello everyone, my name is Lexi Marshall. I'm a registered and licensed dietitian nutritionist here in Cleveland, Ohio. So one piece of advice that I can offer you is entering into the holiday season with a little bit more awareness in what we're putting in our bodies. So one simple thing you can do on this holiday season is to bring more of that presence to your plate and start by adding in the non-starchy vegetables first. The salads, the greens, yes, that green bean casserole counts. Start by filling up your plate first with those items and then visit all of those traditional goodies like the rolls, the stuffing, all those non-starchy, more starchy foods. That way we can build our plate to be successful before we even sit down, and that one tip can help you become more successful and satiated on your holiday.
So as you can see, the common theme is first fill up your plate with things that will keep you full and are healthy. In this case, non-starchy items. like vegetables and salad. So keep your body, keep your stomach full with healthy things before you start putting on some unhealthy foods, which you still can. Next up is my brother in iron, Matt Kimmick. He is a very experienced personal trainer, as well as track and field coach, as well as football team coach. Let's see what he has to say.
What's up, guys? My name is Matt Kimmick. One thing I typically encourage folks to do is stick to your portion habits. So the portions that you would normally eat during your regular meals, breakfast, lunch, dinner, things that you prepare yourself, stick to those portions when you're eating the holiday meals. So is it wrong to have desserts? No. Is it wrong to have sugary, tasty treats? No, it's not wrong. But stick to the portions that you would normally have. That will help avoid excess calories. That's one very simple thing. Next is don't skip your workouts, okay? Stick to your fitness routine. Stick to your workout habits through the holidays. Don't skip a workout just because it's the holidays. Don't put it off until the new year. Stick to your workouts. And if you're not sure what workouts to do, go to one of Bo's boot camps. So those are just a couple of quick tips and pieces of advice to help you guys get through the holidays. God bless. Take care. I'll see you guys later.
So reality is we did not collaborate, we did not elaborate on the things that we're gonna mention. And it seems like there's a common theme. Keep your portions small, start with healthy stuff, have a little bit of fun and some tasty things, and then do not skip your workout. Next up is my buddy Deon, and he is a competitive bodybuilder as well as coach and trainer for many different disciplines, including bodybuilding.
Hey Bo, so here's my tip for holiday eating. When you're eating for your holidays, every 3 to 4 to 5 bites of food, drink 4 to 6 ounces of water for about 30 ounces of water. This is gonna help you get full quicker. That way you're not binging all the food that you're going to eat on the holidays. And by the time you finish your first rounds of food and you go out, you're not gonna go back for seconds as likely because you're gonna be already socializing with all your family and friends, and it's much more likely that you can then pace yourself for a proper diet.
Thank you, Deon. And as you can see, yes, the overall theme is fill yourself up with healthy things so your tummy has no room for bad stuff. Let's see what Rhonda Fitzpatrick has to say about this topic and what her favorite tip is. She is a YouTuber and a yoga Pilates instructor.
Hello, Rhonda here with some healthy tips for the holidays. First tip, here's your salad plate, here's your dinner plate. You're gonna put your salad plate away. You're gonna use your dinner plate to fill it up with salad and vegetables, eating that first. As you fill up your plate with your main course, watch your portions. When you get to the table, eat slowly, enjoy your conversation with your friends and family. Before or after dinner, go for a walk, 15-20 minutes. Happy holidays.
We have listened right now to so many different people that are in the fitness industry, and the theme is always the same. Do not skip your workout and start your meals with some healthy items, and then maybe enjoy a few of the items that are good for your soul temporarily because they taste so good. But don't overdo it. And definitely see that it's not just me preaching those things, it's the whole fitness and health community saying the same things. Now, before we finish, I want to leave you with a few of my personal, from Bo Skitsko, personal few tips that you can use for your holiday food. Number one, maybe, just maybe, be nice and bring your own dish to the party, to the get-together. Why? Because if there's no healthy options on the table, you're gonna have something healthy to snack from, your dish. Number two, you have heard this before. Work out before the meal. Work out in the morning. Get up a little earlier if you have to. Get a good hard workout in, sweat it out, and therefore you're gonna create some emptiness in your muscle glycogen storages, which then later will make that dessert go not into your excess fat, but rather fill up the muscles first and then maybe go into the fat. But at least we're diminishing the damage. Tip number 3 from me, you heard this many times. Fill up your tummy first of all with protein, with vegetables, and with water, and then whatever is left room-wise in your tummy, maybe with some sweet and tasty things that you want to try and enjoy. Tip number 4 is size matters. Yes, I'm not trying to be funny. Even in food, size matters. And what I mean is, get a smaller plate. It's gonna look packed and full, but it's still less calories. Same with the glass. Instead of a wide glass, get a narrow and skinny but tall glass. It looks like you're drinking a lot of that sweet, delicious whatever you have, but in reality, it's gonna be a little less calories. So size matters. Get a smaller plate, skinny and tall glass. You still feel like you have a lot, but it's actually less calories. And my last, fifth tip is chew mint gum. Why? Because that's gonna make all the dessert taste horrible and you're not even gonna go for it. I'm trying to be funny, but you know what? It actually works. Chew mint gum, or at least brush your teeth right before, because that mint is gonna ruin all the dessert and you're not gonna want any. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you to everyone who participated. I'm gonna link all their social and YouTube channels down below if you want to check them out. Have a very, very awesome holiday season. Keep moving, keep working out, stay sore, love you. See you in the next one. Subscribe.